on the 5th of June.
Sorry, when did I call? I didn't quite catch that. What was that? I called when?
First, he called on 28th, 29th,
Yep.
and then 31st of May.
Yep.
And after that, it's 2nd of May.
Yep.
And after that, 6th of June. That's yesterday.
Yeah, so, to confirm today's appointment, yeah?
That's right.
Right, okay, so why are you telling me now there's no engineer coming today? Alright, why didn't you tell me that yesterday, or even have the courtesy to ring me this morning to tell me, don't wait in all day like an idiot, no one's going to turn up today because we can't organise a piss up in a brewery. Tell me that, why didn't you ring me today and tell me that? Why did you have to ring me at 4:20 and tell me you've got no engineers? I don't believe that bullshit, I don't believe you haven't got engineers, come on. So I've rang you, what, are we talking 10 times in the last 7 days? Are we talking every day, yeah? We're talking pretty much every day, aren't we? Yeah?
Yes.
To get this problem fixed. So you're pretty aware there's a bloody problem with my broadband, isn't there? But you haven't got the audacity to bring an engineer round? What absolute disgusting customer service that is, isn't it? So put me through to someone I can speak to today that can sort this out for me. I don't want to bullshit of, oh, we'll book another engineer, because there's no way I'm sitting on my arse again for 5 hours waiting for a moron to turn up. So there's no way I'm doing that. I think the next stage is get me through to billing. I'll cancel the whole bloody lot with you. I'll cancel the fucking phone lines. I'll rip out the sockets off my wall and I will burn them to pieces because I'm that pissed off with BT. And I'll get Virgin Media round. If they have to dig up the foundations of my house to install a bloody fibre optic cable, they'll do that, okay? Because I've had my tether with you morons. So please put me through to someone that will deal with this mountain of shit you've left me in, please. As you can understand, I'm a bit pissed off about it all, please. So can you put me through to someone I can speak to that's going to sort this out in the next 40 minutes?
Sorry, Mr. Kim, no one is there.
What do you mean no one's here? It's bloody BT. There's no one there. Don't talk to me, there's no one there. Put me through to your supervisor or someone. I don't believe there's no one there. What are you saying? You've got no one there. You've got no engineers. What, you going bust or something? I'm not surprised with your bloody internet connections. Put me through to your supervisor.
Let me check it, Mr. Kim. Give me another 2 minutes.
And then put me through to your billing department so I can cancel this bullshit you've sold me.
The billing department will not cancel the broadband service, Mr. Kim. If you want to cancel the broadband service...
Well, I'm going to fucking have to, aren't I? Because you guys aren't turning up to fix anything, are you? You give me one tell me now why that engineer didn't turn up today. Give me one valid reason.
I'm going to have to give you the same information.
And what is that information you're going to give me?
Due to the lack of resources, the engineer couldn't visit today.
The lack of engineers, yeah? Is that what you're telling me? Well, that's funny, because I've seen about 4 BT engineers within a mile of my house today, so I think that goes out the window as bullshit, doesn't it? How can you tell me there's no engineers when I've seen 4 BT open reach vans, which is your wholesale department? Tell me that. I do know that. That's people that fix the residential side of things. How can you tell me there's no engineers when I've seen about 4 in the last hour as I've been driving back?
Sorry, Mr. Kim, the engineers are dispatched from the controls team. They have given this information.
Right, so they must know what jobs they're going to every day then, don't they? They must get a list of jobs every day, yeah?
Yes, definitely.
Right, so why is my name and address not on that list of jobs? When I rang up yesterday to confirm this appointment, and you booked this appointment on fucking Thursday for me.
Please mind your words, Mr. Kim.
No, I won't mind my bloody language, actually. I don't think I will. No, I won't. If you understand, I'm sitting here with no bloody internet for 20 days now. In fact, 24 days. And you've done nothing about it. You've done nothing about it. You're telling me that's good customer service. Is that good customer service? Hello?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Is that good? You think that's good customer service, do you?
Definitely not, Mr.
No, exactly. So what are you going to do about it, apart from telling me there's an engineer coming? I can't take another day off work. I can't afford to do it. I'm hemorrhaging money. Just like you're hemorrhaging bloody bandwidth by the look of it.
Mr. Kim, now I can speak to the controls team, man. Let me try to get any early slot for tomorrow.
No, it's no good tomorrow. I can't do tomorrow. I can't take another day off. I can't afford to do it. So you speak to the controls team. You tell them you get someone here now. I'll cancel all my lines with you, and all my company's lines will be cancelled with you.
Mr. Kim, if there is a possibility, definitely I would have done it for you.
Well, no, you will do it. You will go and find out. You'll find out from your control team. You'll get me an answer of exactly, I'd like an answer, please, of why I didn't get an engineer to come to the premises today, right? And I don't want to hear we've run out of engineers because I know they have a list of jobs every day. You must get a list of people. Right, this is the job here. Okay, you're doing these people today. So where's my engineer gone? Where's he gone? The person that got my job today. Where's he disappeared to?
Mr. Kim, now the controls team will be assigning the jobs to the engineers.
Yeah. Well, why didn't they assign my job today then?
Suppose if the appointment is missed, I can raise an escalation, Mr. Kim.
How does the appointment missed? What do you mean? What does the appointment missed mean?
Sorry?
What does the appointment's been missed mean?
Suppose if the engineer not visited the premises.
Well, why not? You mean he hasn't missed it? You mean he can't be asked to come to the premises? Yeah. If my staff did that, I'm not going to do that today. I'd fire their ass. I wouldn't say, oh, don't worry about it. Do it another day when you've got paying customers out there. So you give me a logical explanation as to why this arsehole didn't turn up today. He didn't just miss an appointment. If he's missed the appointment, then he doesn't deserve to work for you and should be collecting his P45 at the end of the month. Or first thing in the morning.
So Kim, now I don't understand you're frustrated.
No, you don't. You don't understand why I'm frustrated. You don't understand that I'm about to smash off the sockets off my wall and burn them. That's how frustrated I am, and I'm probably I'm gonna throw something in a minute. I'm that frustrated, and it's probably going to be I don't know a PC monitor that's going to go out the window. I mean, it's getting that bad now.
Sorry, Mr. Kim, but I request you to please keep your cool, Mr. Kim.
I'll keep my cool. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because I'm running an internet business here without any bloody internet. I mean, that's a wise thing to do, isn't it? Now, I don't understand. Maybe you can explain this to me, right? Okay? Can you see what the problem is with my line? You know what the issues are. You can see there's no bandwidth on the connection, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Right, definitely. Great. Okay. So give me a reason for this, right? All you arseholes did, right, was swap two lines over. You swapped a business line to a residential line. Okay, it's the same line coming in the house, right? So you just switched them over. So why did one line get a bandwidth of about 2 to 3 megabytes, which is crap anyway, but that's your business, you are crap. And then suddenly you switch it over to the house and it's getting 0.2 megabytes per second. Well, what's that about? How does that work?
Yeah, in order to investigate about this only, Mr. Kemp, we are booking the engineer.
Well, no, you've booked an engineer. That didn't work, did it? It didn't work, your engineer, because he missed the appointment, stupid arsehole. How did he manage to do that? I don't know. I'm not going to go into that, because I will end up throwing the monitor out the window, and then maybe the box will go with it as well, and the mouse and the keyboard. Now, I'm more frustrated. When am I getting a bloody engineer to come and fix my internet connection?
Mr. Kemp, I will speak to the controls team, and I'll get an earlier slot for you.
Yeah, it better be within the next hour as well.
Sorry, Mr. Kemp.
It better be within the next hour.
Yeah, for today.
It will be for today. It will be for today. You go and try and get it for today.
Sorry, Mr. Kemp. I can't give you any false promises, Mr. Kemp. Now, it's not possible. If there is a possibility, definitely I'll be...
Why? Why is it not possible? I've got an appointment booked today between 1 and 6. It's 20 past 5. Why can't you get an engineer here before 6 that I've been waiting for all day? Tell me why you can't get an engineer here. My engineer that's got my job on his job card today. Tell me why I can't get an engineer here today. It's not 6 o'clock yet. The time hasn't folded. We've still got 40 minutes here.
Mr. Kemp, now if we want to book an engineer for today, we should be booking by earlier, at least by yesterday. And we can't...
No, I booked it last week. I booked it on Thursday. Don't start putting the blame on me. Oh, I only booked it yesterday. You sunshine, I booked it on bloody Thursday here. So don't you tell me I've only just booked him. And I confirmed this appointment yesterday. I didn't just book him yesterday. I rang up and made sure he was coming today. And he stitched me up at the last minute.
I didn't blame you at all, Mr. Kemp. I could see that you booked an engineer for I could see that you booked the engineer last week itself.
Well, where is he then?
But unfortunately, sometimes it happens that the engineer might not visit the premises due to the lack of resource or due to the system problem.
It's not a system problem, is it? Because I've had it booked for about 5 days now, haven't I? So it's not a system problem, is it? And as I phoned up yesterday to confirm the appointment, it's definitely not a system problem.
So now, definitely in that case, I have to rebook the appointment, but I can't send any engineer for today.
Well, why not? Why?
Because the engineer slot is between 8 and 1 and 1 and 6.
Yeah, it's not 6 o'clock yet, is it?
Please,
it's not 6 o'clock yet. Look at your watch. It's 20 past 5. You've got 40 minutes.
I told you that if you want to book an engineer for today, at least we should have done it by yesterday. But at the moment, I don't have any slot for today. And because we don't have the slot, the engineer couldn't even visit the slot which has been booked earlier.
Well, why not? What's wrong? Where's my slot gone from earlier? Who the fuck's got that? Where's my slot gone from earlier? This 1 to 6 slot. Why have I been singled out as a mug? We won't worry about this guy. He's only got a broadband connection that hasn't worked for 25 bloody days. He can wait another fucking 5 days. What's going on there? Why do I get this? Why do I get this bullshit? Hey, tell me. When am I going to get my engineer? I want an engineer here in the next 40 minutes. Otherwise, there's going to be trouble.
It's not possible, Mr. Kim.
Why is it not possible? You got 40 minutes on the clock here.
Sorry, Mr. Kim. Now I don't have the option to send an engineer today.
Well, they all knocked off for the day then, have they?
Sorry?
Where have they all gone? They gone on holiday?
Sure, I don't know where they have gone, Mr. Kim. But
well, you find out, because I'm waiting for an engineer and it hasn't turned up yet.
Yes, Mr. Kim. Now I told you that the appointment is missed due to the lack of resource.
Lack of resource isn't my problem, mate.
Appointment.
That's not my problem, you got a lack of resource. There's going to be a lack of resource when I come to pay the next bloody bill. There's going to be a lack of resource. I can't get my debit card out to pay you. Okay? And we'll see how we like that then, shall we? And that'll take me 25 days to pay you. And I bet you'll do something about that, won't you? So what I'm going to do now is ring up Trading Standards, okay? Yeah? And the Business Ombudsman to make sure BT are going to be in their little book, because this is absolutely disgraceful. So what are you going to do about my engineer? What time's he coming today?
Okay, now I don't have the option to send an engineer today.
Why not? Why not?
I told you right now, we don't have the slots for today, Mr. Kim. If there's a possibility, I told you again and again, I'm telling you that I would have done it for you. I don't have that option, Mr. Kim.
Well, I don't understand it. Well, where's my engineer? I want a valid reason from you schmucks right now why I don't get an engineer today. I don't want this bullshit of we've got lack of resource here, because I don't believe that, lack of resource in BT. I've seen about 100 vans a day.
Mr. Kim, yeah?
Yeah, what?
I'm not giving any information which you're telling about. I'm not giving that kind of information, Mr. Kemp. I'm giving the information what has been followed here, Mr. Kemp. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it might be a missed appointment. But unfortunately, we got a missed appointment, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I don't understand how he missed it. What, is he an idiot? Tell me how he missed the appointment.
Mr. Kemp, due to the lack of resources, they couldn't allocate the job for this particular...
You better put me through to your what do they call these people that book these engineers out? Put me through to this department, would you?
I don't have the option to transfer the call. Even I don't.
What do you don't have the option? You not got to switch. Your phones don't work as well.
Sorry.
What? Your phones don't work. You can't transfer a call now. Put me through to that contact department that does the what do they call it? What's the department called?
Controls team.
Controls team. Put me through to that person, please.
I don't have the option to transfer the call to the controls team, Mr. Kemp.
Why not?
Because, Mr. Kemp, now even we don't have the option to contact the engineers. They will contact the other technical help desk and they will contact the controls team. Okay? And even I'll be contacting the OpenReach technical help desk, but that is then a B2B contact. I don't have the option to transfer the call to that particular desk. So, Mr. Kemp, now the only option is I have to rebook the appointment for you, Mr. Kemp. But even I can't do it for today, Mr. Kemp.
Well, when can you do it for? Book me an appointment Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I want one every week until I get a bloody engineer here. And when the engineer turns up, he's going to get a fucking a mouthful from me, I tell you that. So book me an appointment for every day this week. Cunt. You fucking cunt. Cunt.